Testing, testing. There we go. Okay. Unc Raiders. Finally. Time to play. Let's have a look at our objectives for the evening. We have 2 trials to do, but judging by the rotation system, I don't think we'll be lucky enough. Yeah, because close scrutiny is eating up all of the possible rotations. So this is going to be a tough one, honestly, because Electrostorm. Let me check Electrostorm. Give me a minute. Because last time I checked, Electrostorm is... Yeah, it's super infrequent. Oh my god. Okay, so Electrostorm is available twice a day. At 5 to 6 in the morning and 5 to 6 in the evening. That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. So I actually have to get up in 6 hours just to do Electrostorm. That's so bad. What about Bird City? Bird City is up in 3 hours. This system is so bad. It's awful. So we might actually not be able to do Electrostorm. That's great. Awesome. Awesome. That's a bummer. Honestly, that's such a big bummer. But that explains the lack of points. A new item. During Fortune's turn, raiders everywhere celebrate the fact that life's greatest opportunities are human-made. To mark the season, here's a free gift. The symbol of the bold and the brave. The pink rabbit's foot backpack charm. Throw caution to the wind, be joyful, and launch into the new season with hope in your heart. Awesome. Freebies. Let's check it out. Customization, backpack charm, pink rabbit's foot. It's cute. It's free. It's cute, but I'm not using it. I prefer my trusty snow globe. Let's see. I have a skill point to spend. Let's just focus on the mobility tree, because I've got loaded arms and security breach and broad shoulders, so I don't really need any more. Might go for some conditioning stuff later on, but that one commenter is living rent-free in my head, so I might as well just do some mobility. Mobility never hurts. Okay, well, we're not able to do Bird City because rotation, obviously. We're not able to do Electrostorm either because of rotation, obviously. So we might have to, or we can do Husk on Dam, I believe, when Close Scrutiny goes live. Because we might be able to get enough first wave Husk in the swamp. We should be able to at least get a 3-star. And judging by the awful map rotations this week, I think we're gonna be in the clear if we can just score a bit more points. Because, yeah, these aren't the highest of scores this week. And the, as mentioned, timers are are evidence of that. Let's see, the cutoff is at 37 for the moment. So as long as we can maybe break somewhere between 70 and 80, we should be very comfy, like super duper safe. I mean, we're probably going to even maintain at this score, but just to be sure, and you know, the extra items we get for each star. So let's just... Hello, Javel. How is Easter? Do you stream every day? No, I stream whenever I can, honestly. You know, I work shift, so my schedule is a bit all over the place. I would like to do some more videos, but you know, I've been so late to the update, so everyone has already made guides and whatnot. So I do the I make patch note videos for white people is what I do, because white people love patch notes. Which is the very funny recent meme about white people. They love patch notes. White people just love patch notes. It's so funny. Let's do some inventory management before we jump into action. Stash is looking kind of full though, and I haven't progressed on the project just yet. Need more arc flex rubber. Arc flex rubber. We should honestly make that a priority. And Surveyor Vault. Simply love reading patch notes of my latest game of choice. I yes, we do. Do I play the game? No. Do I read the patch notes? Hell yeah. And of course, to accompany us this Holy Saturday stream, we have a hard seltzer from Greven's. Taste of red apple. Not sure if I'm allowed to advertise for alcohol, but well, I just did. It's a good seltzer, which is another thing white people love. Seltzer. Alright, let's enough yapping. Let's plan our next objective, which is already planned. We're going for Surveyor Vault. Surveyor, I can't even. Surveyor Vault. And rubber. Flex rubber. So we're going to chuck everything we have, most of what we have, into our stash. And what do we need? We need some bandages. We need some shield rechargers, obviously. Nothing like a refreshing slurp of hard seltzer from Greven's trademark. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. I believe it's in Norway as of right now. It's kind of illegal, I believe, to sponsor. I mean, to advertise for anything with either alcohol or sugar in it. I'm not sure if you heard, but there was this convenience store somewhere in Norway, which they did like a stand where you could taste some new fresh juice or whatever. But to even be allowed to taste the juice, you had to provide ID just to prove that you are above 18. No kids allowed, even though it's like sugar-free juice. It's ridiculous. You have to be 18 to taste some juice. some saft, some bringebærsaft. Not sure if you heard about that, but it was the talk of the town for a while, and also on the news, I believe this week or last week. What was in that juice? Just chemicals and artificial sugar, I believe. But some new sugar advertisement law prohibits companies from advertising sugary products to children or something. It's kind of silly. What am I even doing? I get so distracted. I guess man can't multitask. Let's see, med lab, some bandages, and some shield rechargers, and we'll bring some just to make the. I can recycle these. Get some plastic. Let's bring some Hornet drivers to make the surveyors stand still. We can recycle that as well. I'll bring. I think we'll be fine, really. Okay, and we need some adrenaline. I can't get over other Unc Raiders streamers. When they do their inventory management, it looks like Counter-Strike players, like professional Counter-Strike players. They just jump in between menu and just do wah, 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 wah. But I sit here like an old man, and I spend like, what, 15 minutes just to do this. Gonna stand outside my local middle school and sell them plastic Ziploc bags of sugar. Right. Sugar. Oh, bro, it's powdery? Oh, it's stevia. It's stevia. That's why it's powdery. Alright, let's do some close scrutiny, methinks. But how do I find rubber? Arc flex rubber. Because there's no other arcs than the two big flying ones. Well, Vaporizer and Rocketeer. And I was thinking if we did a Bastion, we would get the rubber necessary. So we might actually just Night Raid, honestly. Yeah, let's do Night Raid. This is the very infamous map that filtered a lot of players. How many builds can you even do in this game? Looks like you have tons of options. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. There is either, because this is a PvP PvE type game, so it's either both or one of the other. So either both PvE and PvE or just PvE, which is mainly what I play because PvP isn't exactly what's it called? It's not clear that the developers even want you to do PvP because they don't actually reward you for doing any PvP at all. So I just stick with a standard PvE tree. So your main options are: do you play PvE or do you play PvP? If you play PvP, you want to usually beeline from mobility, usually, as far as I know, because of the extra mobility you have. I play PvE, so I gun for things like security, lockers and stuff. You get a lot of skill points, but you can't max out every tree. However, there are some really redundant skills as well, which means that conditioning, for example, no one takes any of these. You have, well, Wasp and turrets can now be destroyed with a single melee attack. No one picks. Even the developers came out and said that, you know, this skill it's useless. It's fucking useless. And back on your feet, when you are critically hurt, your health regenerates until a certain limit. You can just use a bandage instead. You can just use a bandage, like, and you even have like an augment which can regenerate your health. So both of these are super useless. However, this one is as the kids say, the goat with the sauce. Your equipped weapon has less impact on your encumbrance, which means, for example, that the anvil, which weighs 11.75 kilos, it's going to be significantly lighter when I, have it in my hands, which means I can carry a lot more. You see my weight limit at 90. The base weight limit for this augment is 80. And by picking broad shoulders, you increase that maximum weight you can carry. And you have stuff like Stubborn Mule, which lessens the effects of being over encumbered, etc. So survival and conditioning are like the de facto PvE tree, and mobility is the PvP tree by a mile. Because when you play PvE, because you can easily balance, or I mean compensate for the lack of adrenaline the lack of stamina by just using adrenaline. But when you play PvP, you often don't have the time to abuse adrenaline at every time. So people go for max stamina and sprint roll and all of this stuff. And I believe, Vault Spring is a huge one. Even PvE players like this skill, but as far as I know, these are like the de facto PvE skill trees. So, to answer your question, because I went on a tantrum again, it's kind of an illusion, the build variety, but the variety comes in all of the different weapons in the game. You have stuff like a small, super bursty, super inaccurate SMG, pump shotgun, basically a Beretta, assault rifle, burst assault rifle. You have a pistol which fires 2 shots at a time. So the weapon variety is where the variety shines, but in the skill tree, not so much. Not so much. Anyway, let's do some Night Raid. Had another sip of Git Evans trademark. So have you had any Easter dinner? Have you celebrated Easter? I just got home from my mother's place and we had some Easter lamb and some ice cream and meatballs even. I hear a shredder. Which we're going to ignore because we are beelining for the what is he called again? The Bastion. Bastion. Oh my. Okay, that went better than expected. Oh no. We are in a pickle. Right. We survived. We're fine. Okay. There's our shredder. We might have to... Alright, let's just trigger him and hide. Let's run up the stairs and just regain our footing. Alright. I think we're good. Good to go. We have a good Samaritan with us. There's our target. Shit. Let's just take these out. Oh, oh no. Oh shit. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I'm in the pickle. I hear a... That's a secret. I'm just here for some flex rubber. Do you want to take him down together? It's hard to see through the excessive smoke. All right, let's go on behind him. All right, good start. If I can, there we go. Let's just reload real quick. There we go. Thank you. Awesome. Let's take some let's take some bastion cells. Let's go for some rubber. That's what we actually came for. Another bastion cell, but no rubber. Another bastion cell, but no rubber. Yeah, lamb is super nice. There's our rubber. What's up, nerd? Hey, Dizzy. How is it hanging? Have you had any good dinner, or maybe a bunch of chocolates, and maybe even some soda? I joined my... Hang on, let me just loot all this stuff before I start reading. It's a heavy competition. Nothing here is soulbound. Ooh, and more rubber. Awesome. Have a good evening, everyone. I joined my bestie and her family at their cabin on Thursday when we chillaxed at her place and smoked some tablets afterwards. Just been home since yesterday doing random shit. That sounds like a very good time. I don't like this guy. Okay, he took away his katana. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. It is hanging good. I had sausage for dinner, LOL, and beer. Hey, I just drank a hard seltzer from Greven's with a taste of red apple. It's super delicious and fitting for Easter. Oh, let me guess what beer. It's Frydenlund Fatöl.
Check this out.
Yeah, check this out. You know it? Hell yeah. I have one in store in the fridge. It's calling my name. I'm that predictable, huh? Usually not, but when it comes to beer, I only see you drink Frydenlund. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw you drink anything but a juicy, ice-cold Frydenlund Fatal. Right, let's put that rubber to good use. That sounds so bad. Alright, let's where'd you put the rubber? Here we go. Commit resource. Let's go. Oh boy. Alright, we need 15 arc coolant. We need 15 arc thermal lining. We need 4 vaporizer regulator, and we need... Alright, I've got these 2 already. Awesome. Awesome. Trademark. Grevens, trademark. And Frydenlund, trademark. It's the best beer, what can I say? Yeah. I mean, it's... For the price... Oh... Nothing comes close. Nothing comes close. Other than... Maybe... An ice-cold mythos. On Crete. That's like a fresh, hot gyro and an ice-cold mythos. Ah, it's so good. How did trials go, by the way? Awful. Awful. Don't even get me started on trials. Okay, you got me started on trials. Fuck you. Alright, so I'm still stuck at with these 2 trials incomplete. I got the traffic tunnels. I got shredders, which we managed to get a really good score on, and a mediocre score on damage flying arc enemies. However, this one sucks, and this one kind of sucks, because if you want a good score on first wave husks, you need Electrostorm. And oh my god, you got me started. As of right now, last time I checked, Electrostorm is up twice. 6 and no, I'm sorry, 5 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. Twice. And that's what. And I checked, and that was like the, I believe. No, it was actually the optimal map for once. But twice a day. 5 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. It makes me so angry. And same with this one. My evening is ruined. Fuck you, Dizzy. Anyway, we're going to attempt it anyway. First wave husk. Because Dam Battleground is still a good option. And both times you don't play, I know, right? I'm asleep at 5, and I'm at work at 17. What can you do? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I can go home in my lunch break. I can run home in my lunch break and play some Unc Raiders. That's brilliant. Genius. Awesome idea. Anyway, Dam Battleground. We're going to attempt Husk on Dam Battleground, because the old Battleground and the swamp in general is still good. And there's some old Husk in the Breach and some in the Red Lake, and I believe just some few scattered about here and there, because Dam Battleground is like the de facto best map for first wave Husk anyway, and Electrostorm only amplifies that. So we might be able to do this on close scrutiny or anything else, really. Let me just do some inventory management here. Let's recycle and chuck some stuff into the inventory. Our inventory is getting full again. Oh Oh yeah, by the way, Dizzy, I asked you last time, but I believe you were AFK. I'm watching Vinland Saga at the moment, and that's another hot recommendation. It's so good. It's more like a seinen rather than a shonen. It starts kind of like a shonen, but it quickly develops into a more of a seinen series. It's about Vikings and pillaging and morality and redemption, and it feels really human. It feels exceptionally human. Like, oh, season 2 is so good. Like it's I'm not going to spoil anything, but I could gush about that anime series all day. It's so good. You should definitely give it a fair shot if you feel like checking out something new. Yeah, we are going to look for surveyors. Vinland Saga is awesome. I love season 2. Is season 3 out yet? No, it isn't. All I know is that there is a rumor that season 3 is in development. I would assume, like, I would be surprised if MAPPA didn't finish the series, because the manga series was finished, what, I believe last year. And I would assume there would be 4 to 5 seasons, because I believe there are 5 major story arcs within the series. But no, we might. I would expect to see a season 3 next year, probably. But yeah, season 2 is amazing. I'm halfway in. It's so good. I love it. It's so good. It makes me emotional just to think about it. Yeah, I got into a group last time. I've heard very good things. Yeah, it's except for the production quality, it's not the strongest, in my opinion. It gets better in season 2, but if you can overlook some of the rough edges when it comes to animation and such, you are in for a good time. I heard MAPPA has a lot of shit they need to catch up on. As in series or production quality? I'm guessing you mean series. Might take some time, but it's popular enough that it should get confirmation soon, I imagine. Yeah. Vinland Saga is extremely popular. Or maybe not like mainstream popular, because that's... To become mainstream popular, you need to have, bunch of skimpy women and the typical anime things. But it's just an incredibly human series about a boy scarred by war. It's super good. It's super good. Right, enough yapping. Let's hop into close scrutiny, and we're going to look for surveyors. And surveyors only. Surveyors only. No dicking about. We're going for surveyors. We are going to do our project, because the previous project, Embark decided to remove it without saying anything. Like, no, they didn't put a time limit on it or anything. They just... Nope, you're not doing it. Because, oh no, we can't have too much content in our game. Oh no, my steak is too juicy. And my lobster too buttery. I still have Frieren Season 1 to finish. Season 2 is out now. Yeah, it's out. I started watching Frieren Season 1. Actually started to rewatch it. But I just wasn't in the mood. I needed something more high testosterone. So I watched Vinland Saga instead. But Frieren Season 1 is great. Don't listen to the haters like Magnus and Emil. They're just angry because I'm not going to say it. Not on stream. Not in front of potentially thousands and millions of people. Enough of that. Let's look for some blue beans. You know, they just hate it because it's popular. Farmland Saga, you know it. Who knew that a series about just farming wheat could become so emotional? Like, boy, they're just farming wheat and talking about, you know, deep things, bro. Like, no, I'm not going to say it. I never. You'll have to come over here and I'll have to mute the stream. Then I can say it. Alright, I see a courier and combat supplies. Couriers can often have surveyor vaults, which will take our chances. By the way, how is the video quality and audio quality? And the microphone as well. I've been doing some tweaking and tuning still. Not much we need. Let's check out the combat supplies and get a high ground. Just finished Attack on Titan for the first time. I love animes that reflect on violence and don't just treat it like it's normal and unproblematic. Yeah, what I like about, you know, I like series that have a mature take on violence. I like that you get to see both sides of violence. Like, you have like the soy boy Star Wars enthusiast just, oh my god, Le Empire is le bad and le violence is le bad. But in Attack on Titan you have, like, you know, Eren does some awful shit, but they try to show you different sides of the issue, which I really appreciate. Same with like stuff like Dune. That also is a very interesting take on imperialism and oil and religious figures, etc. But yeah, Attack on Titan is also such a good time. I'm actually in the minority who prefer the earlier seasons, just because I really enjoyed when the Titans were a mystery. It's so good. These big hunk of meats, brainless hunk of meats, just devouring people. What the hell are those things? And there's our surveyor. That's what we need. But are we going to get it? I don't think so. We might just wait until people have had their turn here. Or not. It's tempting to sneak around. Cheeky. Oh, he is. Might be toast. You know what? We are going to look for a way around. The Titan in the early seasons are so fucking scary. Yeah. But the... Oh, he is toast. Looks like you're in trouble. Yeah, but the... yeah, they're scary. They are a mystery. But also, everyone is dying. Free loot for me. Oh no. Not staying. Not yet. Yeah, but also the I like the not sure how to describe it, but more like the almost like the comic book style. Oh my. Gaming. We are doing gaming. We are gaming so hard. Didn't see this. Okay. Like the thick outlines and good animation and visually cool close-ups and Studio Wit is just gods at certain stuff. Another thing about Studio Wits, they have another series which is very dear to my heart called Ranking of Kings, which you absolutely should check out. I'm the #1 Ranking of Kings shill on the planet, at least in Norway. Probably the only one who watched Ranking of Kings in Norway. It's so good. Made by the same studio that made the early seasons of Attack on Titan. And there we go. Didn't get stunned. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Can we get a surveyor, perhaps? Perhaps. There's one. Oh, I need one for a quest as well. Yeah, you might like Ranking of Kings. It's so wholesome. It's extremely wholesome. And it's about a protagonist who's kind of retarded, kind of useless, but he has a pure heart. And with the power of friendship, he can prevail. Nice. You should move up your watch list then. Do you guys see any surveyors? I don't. Let's head for the assessor. Will he come here? He does. He do. No. There we go. Down he goes. Wait, I should have actually checked the other assessor, because a bunch of players died up here, or at least got knocked. Yes, to the left, Kappa. Okay, I go grind now. I'll still be here, just not chatting for a bit. Okay. Best of luck with your WoW grinding. I believe it's WoW grinding. You're probably you're doing ranked, right? Ranked gamer. Okay. Do we see any players? There's a player. Probably too late to loot Zur's body. Yeah. Zur is empty. Off we go for another surveyor. Please don't see us. I don't want to be out in the open here, honestly. It's not a good idea. Let's just go up and take the high ground. And you know what? We're going to bye-bye. He's down. Go and finish him off. I did him a favor. That's plus karma for me. Okay. Hello? Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, no. We're going a bit further in. Let's check up here. See if the coast is clear. And the coast is indeed clear. Right. Let's scout for some more surveyors. The description of this game mode says... Excuse me. Increased... I believe it's increased surveyors, but so far we've only found one. Which is such a bummer. That's a broken surveyor over here. Which is unfortunate. Bunch of surveyor parts scattered about. Let's at least check them. Arc alloy. Better than nothing. We are going to ignore this assessor. Because, it's not... Ooh! Ooh! Hello! Okay. We got it. Nice. Alright, that's 2 out of what? 5? And Daisy, I ranted about Electrostorm. I believe doing Electrostorm is a great way to find surveyor vaults, because the crashed arc thingy is a potential source for surveyor vaults. So they are just buffing unemployed people who can play Unc Raiders at 5 in the morning. I mean, I can technically get up at 5 tomorrow and play, but that means I have to get up in like 6 hours to play Unc Raiders. That would be a fun stream, huh? Medium parts. Let's take the medium parts and some medium ammo. Let's just check the rest as well. Simple gun parts, sure. Antiseptic, nah. Surveyor. Maybe they are around the assessor. Maybe I'm just super stupid and can't find a... Because the surveyors are really, really easy to find, usually. It's just that they are kind of rare. Because they shoot up a blue beam, like the assessor. Like that one, just blue. So maybe they spawn around the assessor. I'm using my brain like super hard here. That makes sense in my head, my worldview. Right, let's check the swamp side of the map. I don't want to get too close, but we'll have to at least check the area. Do we see a surveyor, a fat black ball? No. But I see a downed raider. Oh, shh! Why me? I was just walking past them. Right. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. I hear a surveyor. And this is so bad. This is awful. You know what? We're just going to walk away. This is such a good tool. But I heard a surveyor. But where is the surveyor? Surveyor parts down there. Let's try some parkour. Oh, did you see that? Damn, it's good. Damn, is not so good. Help me, kind stranger. Alright, we're good. We're good. We are so damn good. Nothing. Alright. It's probably, yeah, it's already looted. Which is a damn shame. Yeah, we're gaming so hard. Those moves. John Shenmue would be saying, those moves. Those moves. I love Shenmue 3, it's so funny. Hi. Ooh. Quiet. 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 I heard a surveyor. You can hear them by the sound. Nope. Oh. I'm about to come. There he is. There's our surveyor. Hello. Don't see us. Surely one of the games of all time. Okay. Oh, there's our surveyor. Oh my. It's like a war zone. Might as well just help the war effort. That do right. Did our part. And we lost the surveyor. We might as well. We might as well. You okay? The surveyors are mostly just good for the surveyor vault, which is needed for this event project thingy, which is just a you know, deliver X, get Y type objective. But you get some premium currency and etc. But they are hard to track down because they bail the moment they see you. Because they go around and shoot laser beams up in the sky for some reason. It's super funny. Ooh. Let's take this. Hope he doesn't... Oh, there's a surveyor roll. That was super lucky. Usually you have to break them to have the best chance of getting a surveyor vault. But we got it from just a plate. But we have to it's risky. Our final extract is it's Red Lakes. So that's nearby. That's nearby. So we might be able to make it. We should be able to make it. There's our next thingy. Where's the surveyor? He went this way. So he should be here. Maybe he just gave up. Surveyors are also supposedly a good or an alternative way to find blueprints. Because they might have blueprints inside of them. But those are rare. And surveyors generally aren't worth the trouble, in my opinion. They might be a bit tricky to track down. But we lost it, so we... Did he just... I believe he took out our surveyor. I saw some surveyor plates flying.
Over there.
Yeah.
Got some parts we can scavenge.
That was our surveyor. Oh well. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, so we should run back at 5 minutes remaining. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. I'm gonna head to bed. Good stream. Thank you so much. And have a happy rest of Easter. And good night. Thank you for stopping by. Shit. This might be a this might be a bad idea, honestly. Good night. Yeah, good night. Good night. We're just going to dip our toes into the swamp, and if it doesn't turn out to be fruitful, we are. Ah, he took off with the surveyor vaults. Unlucky. One more minute. I can allow 1 more minute in the swamp. We don't find a surveyor soon, or at least hear one. Nah, we're going to leave. Not worth it. Not worth it. Because we have a long way to run. Might as well just take some stuff on the way. Sure. Energy clips aren't worth it. They nerfed the sell price, and they nerfed it to the ground. Like, they made it completely unviable. Spotted. Great. He is having a good time. I think we could just run past him. Yeah. Welcome. Right. Let's make a run for it. 4 more minutes. Do it. out of adrenaline. Great. We have to jog the rest of the way. Wait, could we have... No, we wouldn't have made it. No way. No way. I was thinking the North Complex elevator. That's very, very ambitious. Okay. Alright, 3 more minutes. Easy peasy. Raider?
Raider, over there.
The elevator is open.
Hey, Raider! Hey, Raider! Hello there! Hey, hello! Hey, hello! Hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Hold the door. Thank you. Ow!
Yeah, check this out.
Have a good night, everyone. Okay. That went well. We got, what, three surveyors? I mean, it's better than nothing. I was hoping for at least 4, but we got unlucky with our 4th one. The run laps around us while we were occupied with the Rocketeer. That's unfortunate, but no matter. Let's do some recycling. I think we have a bunch of power cells. We have Surge Shield Reach. I don't use Surge Shield Rechargers, honestly. I prefer the just standard uncommon shield rechargers. So I might as well just sell most of it TBH. I have so much metal, I think. We have so much arc alloy, so I'm just going to sell off most of it. Not, if not all of it, honestly. Yeah, yes, 35k. Ka-ching. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Alright, let's take our surveyor vaults and chuck them into the trophy display. Oh, we need one more. Oh well. Oh well. But we need these two. Our coolant and thermal lining. What's the best source for thermal lining? What could that be? I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, let's do some quick inventory management here before we move on. Weapon mods. We have extended barrel. I don't like the velocity. Padded stock. I don't like this either. Wait, yeah, because of the increased equip time. However, yeah, I'm a hypocrite. I use it. Let's just chuck this these two on some weapons to save some space. Let's chuck them on a bobcats. Yeah, let's do a bobcat. Let's pimp our bobcats and let's find a deserving medium weapon. Right, we saved some space with some clever inventory management. Let's sell off some stuff. Sell off some more stuff. Repair. And plan our next plan our next run. So we have close scrutiny still. I feel actually like going for the Husk trial, because I don't think I'll be able to even do Electrostorm. Bird City is most likely off the table, because Bird City stinks. And Mark should be ashamed, honestly. That's no joke. They should be ashamed. Moving around cost less stamina. Increase your max stamina. It was whatever. Alright, let's check our traders. So many costs.
Surveyors are full of rare art. Surveyors are full of rare art tech, so we might both.
I see. Oh yeah, we reached the cred limit. Spend cred on Raider deck rewards. Should we spend it on something? Perhaps. Maybe a guitar. We already have a guitar, but
Have you been hearing any rumblings in the distance?
let's see if we can pimp any weapons. I mean, I'm a renegade fanboy, so just buy a compensator. Some I'll just buy some stuff, honestly. Let's see, let's buy 2 compensators. Let's chuck them on some renegades. I love me renegade. Go. We have a compensator left. Anything that needs some arpeggio, maybe? Bobcat? Let's do the arpeggio. It's a solid gun. Alright. Yeah, what to do next? Should we should probably do the husk, just to have it done. This husk is such a bad trial. We back. How did the raiding go? Did you achieve the World of Warcraft? Doing drunk-ish keys are kind of fun. Just gaming with some alcohol in your blood in general is super fun. Gonna go and grab a beer before we depart on our next run. Just going to prepare our loadout. We're doing first wave husk. So we did a 3-star run, so quite good. So I'm guessing it's 1, 2, 3 stars, correct? And 3-star is the best one, kind of like trials then, in a way. Because I'm guessing, is it like here where you know, you have a score requirement to get 3-star, but the cap is unlimited. So, ammo. Yeah, the faster you do it, the better the score. Okay, so it's more or less like a DPS check, because you're doing a raid, right? So it's about completing the raid as fast as possible. Like speedrunning, then. It's based on time, and you can go over time. Wait. It's based on time, and you can go over time, then it's bricked. Oh, so the run is off the table then. Dungeon. But yes, okay, so you're doing dungeons, not raids. Okay, gotcha. It's about speedrunning dungeons, essentially. That sounds. I'm not super proficient in MMOs, but so I probably wouldn't have a good time. But for you know, the average MMO players, it probably is super fun. It's a good way to just clear some content. I'm guessing you get, you know, gear and stuff you can sell and salvage. But is it you know, current patch content, or is it just old content? You enter dungeon with a time limit. The higher the key, the more mobs scales. Now it did one with 133% mob scaling. Okay, but how much can you scale the mobs? Is that infinite as well? And is it such that the higher the scaling, the more points you get? The higher the key, the more mob scales. Okay. So let's say the time limit is 35 minutes. Excuse me. If you do it in less than 30, it's 3-star. If under 25, it's 2. And under 30, then 1. Okay, gotcha. But essentially you want to clear it as fast as humanly possible, correct? Let's split this stack and recycle this in there and craft some shield rechargers. Yes, cause you level up the key. Okay. Makes sense. Thank you for explaining. Give me 2 seconds. I'm grabbing a beer, maybe a piece of chocolate. Hang on. Back, baby, with a Frydenlund Fatal, the best beer in the business. So good. So just did a 9 with 3-star, then get a 12 keys. That is okay. Skål. Cheers. Cheers. Like the Brit. Not sure if you've seen him, but there's this Brit on TikTok. He talks about liquor, and he drinks a lot. He made a shot glass out of ice, and he did a science experiment to see how many shots of Jägermeister he can do before the ice shot glass would melt. And, well, to no one's surprise, he got kind of drunk at the end of the TikTok, mind you, video. It's super funny. And he made the infamous, what is it called? Battery Jaeger bomb. So instead of having a shot glass of Jägermeister in a glass of battery or any energy drink, he filled a glass with Jägermeister, and he had a shot of energy drink and dropped that shit and drank it. He is insane. It's ridiculous. It's so funny. Super British. Right, let's repair our gun before we depart. Yeah, he is insane. Insane. Close scrutiny. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm actually going to be cheating as well, because I'll just have a third-party map up on the side. Let's use the Metaforge. I like Metaforge. And Battlegrounds. And this is going to be fun. Alright, let's check. Not sure if you can see the map. But, super handy. Husk, Wasp Husk, Rocketeer Husk, and we spawn in Ruby Residence. Which means our destination is Ben Welder's Sunroof. Should be our destination, I think. Is there any other first wave husk? Nope. Okay, let's move on. So we're going to make our way throughout the swamp here and just hope for some husk, be it Wasp Husk, Rocketeer Husk, etc. There's supposed to be some husks here. So, it's been a long time since I've done this outside of Electrostorm. So it's there we go. That's one. Hope he gets a decent score at least per 800. Okay. And it's Barnish it in to get the 3-star at least. As a Rocketeer Husk. Okie dokie. Right, so we where's our final extract? I'm wasting time now. That's unlucky. Anyway, moving on. No, we're going to take him out. Go, bye-bye. Just don't explode. Okay. He won't reach us. Okay, fine. Go, and as usual, I take the loot, because Art motion core, wow. I tried to make this this endeavor worthwhile. I sacrifice a bit of score just to at least get some points, because trials aren't exactly the most fun activity in this game. But I want the biker skin, obviously, so we have to pull through. Alright, so our next destination is Old Battleground. Should be getting close. There is, yeah, here's the little graveyard for Rocketeer Husks. So this is like the best way to just do first wave husk. Okay, alloy. We have a wasp husk. Delicious. Arc alloy. Ooh, another one. Hello. We might actually get a decent score. I was ready to be a doomer on this, but we might actually get a good score. I'll be honest, doing these shitty trials, it's a guilty pleasure. I mean, I could just not do them. But The game is kind of holding me hostage. Bunch of people outside my window, just peeping. What's this guy doing? Is he playing video games on Holy Saturday? What a nerd! All right, hoorah! Let's check all battlegrounds. Let's go further in. Right. I wonder if this Baron is active. Yeah, he is. He is. And they supposedly buffed the Baron rewards for breaking and looting him. Binzer. So I made it. Okay. They should, at the very least, not make trials based on conditions. Yeah, it's super problematic. The fact that if you want to be competitive, not only do you need the best map condition, but if you want to be a hyper competitive trials player, you have to get both map condition and the right map at the same time, and that may require you to get up at night. It's super stupid. It's such a bad system. Arc motion core. Let's have a looky. Ooh, thermal lining. Just what we need. That was a good haul. It's I see a Rocketeer husk. Like there needs to be a system for, but grouping is too OP and having 2 map conditions for trial aids. Right. Like there needs to be a system, but grouping is too OP and having 2 map conditions for trials. And having 2 map conditions for a trial is aids. Not sure if I caught the last one, but yeah. The grouping is it's such an easy fix. It's such a damn easy fix. Just don't give everyone in the group a full score, and make the range between each contributor limited. There, I fixed the system. Embark, hire this man. But no, they're gonna sell me cool skins instead. Oh, but what can you expect? They're Swedes. I feel like we're wasting some time in the swamp here, so I'm just going to lock in just for a bit. Is this a Baron too? Please be a Baron. Please be a Baron. Baron. I can hear him breathe. Yeah, they need to find ways to just make. I mean, just by fixing. Just by fixing the groups alone would alleviate a lot of the issues, because if you want to get hot shots, it would make getting to hot shots a lot easier, because again, competing against groups is just it's super aids. It's like if your DPS in WoW got compared to a full group of players, something like that. It's kind of silly, if you ask me. Right, we're at 8,000. You believe it? I don't, but it's going way better than expected. So we are heading south-ish. I would like to harvest some moulin, as the French call it, but there's not enough time for that. I want at least 10. 20 would be perfect, but I fear we're not going to be able to do that without Electrostorm. Okay, where's our check the map? It should be according to my map. There's supposed to be one around here. No? If I can't find it, I won't tarry much longer. Oh, is that a Rocketeer Husk? Hello. I believe that's a Rocketeer Husk as well. Okay, that's 1600 more points. Okay, yes, and sure. Pockets are full. We'll leave that behind. Let's breach this as well. Juicy stuff. Let's check our map again. Alright. There's one, and there's supposed to be one around here, but I guess we don't have the spawn. Then our next stop is the Baron over here. There he is. There we go. Mr. Baron, he is not breached, which is a damn shame. But we might actually be able to get some good stuff. Not sure if I already said this, but they buffed Baron loot, which is always welcome. Nice. So we're going to, I think we're going to electrical up to the breach and up here and just down to Red Lakes when the time comes. We didn't get the best possible spawn, but we'll make it work. I want this. Ooh, I want that. Ooh. I'll drop this in favor of... Sure. I'm wasting time. Sure. Always need some more plastic. Alright. Our next stop is... Sure if it's... You know what? We're going... We're just going north immediately. Yeah. We're just going to the breach immediately. Then we'll circle around here, and if we have the time left, we'll check out Scrapyard. Breach, North Complex, then Swamp. Hello. Right, breach, here I come. Doing key again, BRB, okay. Godspeed, Dizzy. Please don't shoot me. Oh, I see a surveyor. I mean a courier. Which is... That's a shame. Oh well. It's too tempting. I can't just leave these. Alright. Let's just... Right, so... not the, not the ideal lineup of arcs here. Can we negate? Yes, we can negate orange. Do a roll. Alright, let's double check the map. Okay, so on the south side of... There's supposed to be one around here. And we have the Baron, which might be unnecessarily risky. I really hope it's already been breached. Not, we are in for a really bad time. Good, we're good. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Hello. Right, so we're just going to let the Baron burn out while we look for the Wasp Husk. Even though it's... that might actually work in our favor. If players can get here ASAP, then we can look for the husks in peace. You know what? Is it worth it? Nah, it's not worth it. You know, that was a waste of time. We're just heading to control access zone. What the? Alright, let's just hope he doesn't blast us in the ass. Alright, home safe. Alright. Controlled access zone is our next stop. Ooh, hello. Unopened weapon crate. I said no distractions, but... sure, I'll take... I love the animal. It's my darling. You know what? I love the... I'm wasting so much time. Again. Alright, I'll take the blueprint. It's 5k. Moolah. Right? Let's see. Looks like someone's already been here. Maybe. Nah, take it back. But there's supposed to be some husks at the bottom floor here. Yeah, oh, that's... Ooh, hello. There's a bunch of husks. Delicious. And these are electrified. Nice. Okay, and we have a Rocketeer Husk as well. Delicious. Alright. 11 minutes on the clock. So we're going to start considering our turn. So we're going to be reaching and looting and all of that on our way back as well. Okay, I believe there's a husk in here as well. Maybe I'm... There he is. Alright. I'm happy with that. I'm super happy with that. Let's just... reach another one. Right. Now... Never mind. Now I'm happy. Super happy. Right, we are at... Oh... 17k. Alright. So, we head down to swamp. Let's move to that location. have a sip of beer. Right. Keep on running.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Right, so there's supposed to be... Excuse me. Some husks here as well. I hear something flying, which is not what we want to be dealing with. And our photo cloak is low on durability, which is not great news. Alright. No luck here. So let's just move on. Anything here? Nah. Question mark? Please don't. Don't look this way, please. There's so many vaporizers. Oh my god. Alright, let's just take refuge in this this building here. Ooh. Hello. There's a... Alright, so that explains the arc activity. There's an assessor here. Here's another husk. We might make 20, actually. Which is awesome news. Awesome news. So let's head here and there.
Let's move to that location.
Coast is clear. Yeah, the coast is clear. Nothing here. So let's run over there if we're so lucky. If we can do it without getting spotted, be great. Do have a photo cloak, but not that many places to hide. Especially when it's so flat here. Can jump us at any moment. We only need one more actually to get a delicious 20k. But the more the merrier. I don't want to get greedy, but you know, as I mentioned previously, I would rather have a really good run than having, you know, 5 mediocre runs, which I have to continuously rerun. But this is actually this is way beyond my expectations. Ooh, that's not good. Let's just hide around the corner. We're going to make a sweep here, and that's probably going to be our limit. Because I'm not dying out here. I'm not doing this again. Fuck no. I apologize for my stuffy nose. I hope it's hope you can't hear it, or think it's annoying. I apologize. No such luck here. Super lame. I love beer. I love beer. Please. Please don't look this way. Alright, we'll have a one final look at the map. Alright, we're going there and there. Should be according to the map. Yep.
A wasp husk. Down there.
Wasp husk. Check 'em.
All Raiders, we have Arc on screen. 5 minutes left.
Alright.
Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Let's take our chances. There's a scrapyard over here, which might produce some fruit for us. Oh, speaking of fruits. Oh, hello. Hey. I need a coolant. I need a thermo. I'm wasting so much time. But the loot, so juicy. You know what? I'll sacrifice this stuff. Some bandages, no need. Alright, rest in peace. Rest in peace. It's always a shame to meet a knocked out raider. You know what I would have liked to see, Dizzy? Like imagine a game mode. An alternative game mode for Arc Raiders, which revolves around saving lost raiders. That would be cool. Kind of inspired by oh my god. By Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like imagine if you could get a distress call from a knocked out raider, or like a bulletin board to go topside and save raiders. And then you get some rewards and stuff. That would be cool. Alright. Right, I wasted time going to this the scrapyard. Let's clear this wall. Might as well kiss the wall while we're here. Get the reference. Oh, it's only 2 minutes left on the clock. That's not good. Right, please, give us a few more. Please. No such luck. Okay. Let's head home again. So 20,800 points. We could have done this way faster, but you know, we're not Omega Sweatlords. We're just no, we're just vibing in we're just hotshot Sweatlords, not canteen Sweatlords.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
Oh, I thought I got the final thruster. There you go. Down he goes. Ooh. I wish they made the Raider tool a bit more viable. Because the Raider tool is I think it's a cool weapon. It's just a crowbar, essentially. 200 crowbar, but it's such a shame that you have to max out the conditioning skill tree to make it, you know, like 5% less garbage. But it does ignore Raider shields, actually, which is a nice touch. It reminds me of Dune. Alright, 88k. That was way better than I predicted at the start of the stream. We got a Raider Flare blueprint. Hallelujah. Right. We have a blueprint to sell. What do I gain from these? You know what? We're selling this and that and that and that and sure. I'll keep the anvil. But 14k in the bank. Yes, please. And let's see, projects. We don't have the let's see, 5 thermo. We have 9 coolant, which is good progress, if I may say so. Let's chuck this into the stash. Flex rubber. Are we done with flex rubber? I should honestly start thinking about expedition. You know what? We're going to buy some strings from Celeste because I have 570 seeds. I might as well spend some. I might as well. Steel spring, commit resource. Bada bing, bada boom. Wires. Sure, I have wires. Industrial charger. Okay, 3 industrial. A bunch of durable cloth. That's going to be a bit expensive, but we'll make do. Make do. Let's check our refiner. Let's see. I can make. Let's do some refining to save some inventory space. All right, electrical components. We have so many mechanical components. It's ridiculous. Let's make some gun parts, and you know what? I have so much explosive compound. I should honestly just sell some oil. I think so much arc alloy. All right. 18, 12, 15. Good. Nice. A bunch more stash space. That's good. Let's recycle the rubber. Right. Position 13. That's good. That's I'm really happy with that. I could honestly just turn off the game and not do trials anymore this week. So unless I get lucky and get a fighting chance doing Bird City, and I'm gonna I'll you know what, I'm done with trials for this week, unless Bird City appears out of the blue. Oh no. Blue Gate Night Raid. That means I can, if I want to, improve my traffic tunnel score, but I'm gonna be surprised if I come anywhere near the 40k, or if I come anywhere near the bottom 50, because we're at 13 and it's Saturday. So people are going to have Sunday and night to Monday to play, which no, I don't think we're going to lose our strong position. So we're going to have a fun game before I leave, before I hit the hay. So yeah, I really want the new blueprints. Really want, but there's no hurricane. So we're going to try close scrutiny to at least get the shotgun, even though the shotgun kinda looks doo-doo. Dookie poo-poo. we're still going to try, and we're going to practice a bit on the. No, yeah, we are. Or I still need wolf packs. I need wolf packs, and I believe village is a good way to potentially find wolf pack blueprints. I believe. Unc Raiders wolf pack blueprints. Let's see what Google says. Yeah. Raiders blueprints location. Unc Raiders blueprint atlas. Wow. Wolfpack. Uncommon. Bird City, Blue Gate. Night Raids. Locations. Blue Gate. Village. Yeah, because lots of reports on Village. So we're going to check out Village. That's our strategy for our final run. And blueprint, Blue Gate Village can be kind of nasty because a lot of players want the blueprints. So I'm gonna do this. I'll do that, so I at least don't lose my padded stock. So. Right. So if we find a Wolfpack blueprint, I'll be super happy. Oh. Okay. Let's go. So hopefully we spawn somewhere near village, but you know, it's kind of typical when you kind of want to spawn near village. You get placed on the other side of the map. But let's see. So we'll do a raid or two more. Right. Do we spawn? Oh. That's on the opposite side of village. Great. Just what we need. We could potentially beeline for village. We have a good patrol car key just for fun. So let's make the trek, because that's my only objective. I could do the traffic tunnel trial, but you know, 10k it's okay. We are at 13th in hotshots, so we don't really need that many more points to maintain. Because Canteen Sweatlord is honestly not worth it. Nice sliding heart. Let's do some cool sliding. Wonder if there's vaporizers on Night Raid. This is my first time doing Night Raid since the patch went live. Probably not. Honestly, Blue Gate would be a good choice for... oh, hi. Hey! Bye-bye. Are you kidding? Ooh. Oh, no. That was spicy. What was I saying? Yeah. Night Raid is probably a really good idea for the flying arc trial, because the vaporizers can be quite frankly a pain to deal with, honestly. So if I had the choice, I would do Blue Gate Night Raid, because good luck on getting locked gates, hidden bunker, this economy. Right, let's build some houses. Really hope we're not too late. Check trash. Speaker components. It's good for close scrutiny. Right, let's just go through the house. Hope we get a wolf pack. Ah, okay. Well, someone's been here, so we might as well get some durable cloth, at least, and some valuables. That's a shame. Oh, never mind. Some unopened containers. Huh. That's a quest. Okay. Remind me if any of you see a battery. Do the battery quest. Oh yeah, Dizzy. If you can see this, or if you can hear me, they added a playable piano, which is cool. Chaz. We did it again. Welcome back. But I won this time. I heard my name before, but I couldn't see. I believe I was talking about the playable piano. Yeah, piano. It's so cool. They added a bunch of playable instruments with good tunes as well. Usually, here's a piano as well. Yeah. Anyway, wolf packs, that's what we came for. I really hope they do something about the blueprint system next season, because I'm getting really tired of farming blueprints. It's so ass. It's just another piano. It's just pure RNG. That's another thing about trials, as we discussed earlier. Like, if you want a good competitive score, you have to have certain blueprints. Like, if you're dealing with flying arcs, you need a wolf pack to get like a really good score, because the wolf pack is 3 points, basically. Which makes it even more based on RNG. and even more unfair for those who can't be around all day. So there's a bunch of super viable blueprints I just don't have. Like the blueprint. No, it's like the wolf pack. What's this? Oh. Hear someone breaching. Let's just ignore him. Hello. Let's just hope he's chill. But probably he's gone through all of these buildings then. If he's moving up the city. Oh, oh, never mind. Never mind. Sure, it's money. I'll take it. That's opened. That's unlucky. Alright, let's head on up to the roof. And, check our surroundings. I'll admit, I'm not super... I haven't exactly mapped out a village on Bluegate. So, well, I'm a bit lost, honestly, when it comes to farming village. People have these like super autistic optimal routes, but not one of those. These are opened. Good stuff. Okay. Excuse me. There's some ticking. I heard that the new SMG is... What? Where's the loot? Okay. Oh, a Bettina blueprints. Too bad I already have it. Imagine if you could, like, trade blueprints for another. That would be cool. So fun to find duplicate blueprints. Oh well. Alright, let's check down here. Yeah, someone's been here, so I'm not holding my breath for anything of interest. Yeah, he's whoever's been here has ransacked the place. I don't think it's worth staying. I'll check the ooh, someone's opened this locked door area. Maybe there's supposed to be a security breach in here. Maybe he doesn't have this. He did. And he took all the good stuff. Of course. Which is fair. It's fair. Shotgun ammo. Did he leave anything behind? Some oil? You know, I'm Norwegian. I love oil. Oil is just... Oh, it's my lifeblood. I always grab the oil. You know what? No, not worth it. Let's have another look just around the corner here. Check a few more buildings, and if not, we just run for the exit, because this is a sorry run. Last season I found a wolf pack on blue. No, I mean Buried City. near the plaza. Bicycle pump. I don't need a bicycle pump anymore. Let's see. Bicycle pump. Bicycle pump. Where does it say bicycle pump? Yeah. Photograph the go. Okay. Yeah, a thing that's a bit silly with the quest system in this game is that you can't. Ooh, you can't say if you have. What's up with all these items just laying about? Am I being baited? Is there a trap up here? Okay. Yeah, the thing I don't like about the quest system is that you can't deliver with the limited stash space you have. You can't deliver quest items like prematurely. You have to deliver everything at once, which is just super frustrating, especially if we have something that's super hard to find. I'll take the explosive compound as well. Why not? It's some money. Since I don't have the blueprints to to craft explosives yet, even though we're a month into the season. I check this building, and if not, we're bailing. It's been a disappointing run. I hear a bunch of arcs falling from the sky. That probably means some action.
Head home at the forest air shaft.
Forest air shaft. That's the, in my opinion, the dangerous route. So let's take it for the entertainment. Since the run, it's been kind of stale. Black smoke? That's a fireball. Or a firefly.
Firefly. Up there. Hornets.
You know what? I'm going to check the Baron. I wonder if they have something super rare juicy loot. That would be super fun. Doubt it, but who knows? You know, I'm going to take him out before I have to jump down. Go. Comet's down. Right. It's down. Alright. Let's check the Baron. Okay. Oh. And the loot is not something to write home about. But we need the coolant. I'll trade the coolant for the patrol car key. It sucks anyway. Unfortunately, it's just one weapon crate, and you have to go out of your way to get it. So not worth it, honestly. Let's just scavenge these arcs. Let's move on. Remember coolant. Yeah. That's what we need. So at least we got one useful thing. but also the gears, the rusted gears. Yeah, the rusted gear farming is shit. The rusted gear farming was kind of a pain, but at the same time, I believe Stella Montes is actually a very good place to find rusted gears. Do I want to throw any of this away? Sure, I'll do crude explosives. Thermal lining. Do I need thermal lining still? Sure, if the game says so, the game would never lie. I need the springs, but it's just one. But I can buy a spring with seeds. Sure. Oh, hi, Raider Cash. Do you have anything for us? Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. This hasn't been very fruitful. Bye-bye. Yeah, he saw us. Or he heard us. Correction. I saw your stash. Bro, you have so much seeds. Yeah. I just haven't been using them, but I love collecting seeds. It's just it's so nice you can just buy some stuff with seeds. Yeah, there's another player over there. Not our problem. Right. Maybe we should help him, just for fun. Unless he really wants to kill for himself. Be like a ranger. Yeah, oh, he is in trouble. Shoot yet. Something to hide behind. Okay. Let's provoke him.
An Arc Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Up there.
Alright. Let's back out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We're going home. That's a spotter. No, 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 no. Oh my god, this game. Sometimes. It was my fault, but still. That sucks. Anyway, let's just stand here.
Look at me going.
No one can steal our elevator. You know what? I'm just going to AD. Just in case. Alright. 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 That was yeah, an eventful run, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, we ran all the way from our spawn over to village. Found some loot. Took some damage. Found some more loot, shot at a leaper, and went home. Not much of a... you working later tomorrow? Yeah, I have a evening shift tomorrow. So, what? I start... How do you say it in English again? I forgot. Oh, what? 15 to 3? Like, kvart på 3, you know. 14:45 is where when I start. Let's some more stamina. And let's sell off some stuff. That's 18k. That's 23. Ooh, 25. Let's recycle that to get some. Oh, in my head, for some reason, I thought you could recycle torn blanket into durable cloth, but I was wrong. Okay, interesting. Live and learn. Right, surveyor vault. Maybe let's get a final surveyor vault just for fun. Maybe. Then I'm going to bed because my eyes are starting to get heavy. Commit resource and commit resource. Alright. How is my stash looking? It's getting full. It's getting full, but not there yet. Okay, let's bring some adrenaline. Let's make some adrenaline. Let's make some narcotics. Underground narcotics. I repair this shit. Hey. Whew, sorry. I'm an old man. Alright. What's our last chess move? Our last chess move is... Is it close scrutiny on Spaceport? Spaceport is such a good map, though. You know what? We're doing close scrutiny on Spaceport. It would be it's a good alternative. I mean, it's not a good alternative. It's a good way to find our surveyor, because the map is so flat. Bring some adrenaline. We're going to be doing some running, some cardio. Unc, yeah, Unc is all hell dizzy. Not getting any younger. Bandage, shield, adrenaline, photoelectric, and a bunch of ammunition. Right, let's go, sisters. Well, I'm older than you for now, anyway, don't say that. Right. This is, This is, last endeavor. Let's, hope for some, thermal lining, some coolant, and some surveyor vaults. And we are spawning in fresh, courtesy of the buff Embark made to custom loadouts. If you didn't know, Dizzy, they made it so that if you go into a raid with a custom loadout, you have a much higher chance of getting a fresh spawn. Almost 30 foot halfway in. Engrave. Poggies. Poggies. Yeah, that's some poggies, bro. I was fucking dead. Nah, 30. We have at least 50 more years, Dizzy. At least. Hopefully 60. Maybe even 70. Who knows with modern medicine? I'm super optimistic. When I'm 80, I'm going to be like physically 30. That's a plan, at least. Oh. Did he just fall? And did we just see him fall? Does that mean free loot for us? I don't like killing people, but, you know, if someone dies, they die, and you don't want to... don't want their loot to go to waste. Hey, Fred. I wish I did, I'm sorry.
No worries, thank you.
Super unlucky. Are you on the survivor augments?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Alright,
I literally got screwed over trying to help out another guy.
unlucky. Well, Godspeed, my friend.
Thank you.
Let me at least give you a little boost. Says you, Mr. Jim, aiming for 20 with my activity rate. I mean, it's never too late to become a gym rat. Yeah, there's a guitar, by the way, Dizzy. Super chill. Good tune.
This is how it's done. Thank you.
Alright, let's find our surveyor. Just be jamming, though. Okay. Oh, there's our surveyor. Hello. Surveyor Chan. I'm going to check these plates before I chase him. That's Ace. Hey, friend. Here are surveyor. Back for more. I believe that's ours. Let's just hope he doesn't turn around. Right. Didn't seem very interested in us. And there's our surveyor.
Surveyor, there.
They are. Is that in... Ooh. No, that's a... it's the same. It has to be the same. Right. And then we hide for a minute. Alright, so... let's go in here and just... have a... I feel sometimes when I sneak up on someone, I get that almost as if there's like a schizophrenic devil on my shoulder telling me to shoot him in the back of the head. Oh, he is toast. Your hat.
What?
He's on fire. Right. Let's not do this, but let's do it anyway. It's such a bad idea. Can you just leave? Oh my god. Never mind. Okay, okay. They're busy. They're busy. Let's all be friends. As you can tell, Dizzy, the photoelectric cloak is the meta this season. You could just get away with anything. But the thing is that if you use your electric cloak, I believe you can't use your snap hook because they share the same energy bar or something. Just give me another blueprint I already have. Ooh. Hello. Oh, someone got downed. Yeah, as you can see, I'm invincible. Can't touch me. Now, while he is busy with someone else, I do my my job. I'll just hide for a second so I can read your message. Oh, another surveyor vault. Right. What did you say to me? Game seems chill as hell now. Yeah. If you get the right lobby, it's super chill. It's super chill. And the culture has really stabilized around just, you know, chill PvE vibes. I'm still mad as fuck who stole my Hulk cracker for with the queen almost dead for no reason. Yeah. I remember the end of, I believe it was last season. That was pure hell. Everyone was just robbing each other last second. People got super desperate to get the stash value up. I used that shit on Queen with mines when they were broke in week 1. Hell yeah. It's so good. Yeah. The new strategy for Queen and Matriarch is now you snap hook on top of them and you plant deadlines on top of their heads and just obliterate them. It's so fun, it's super risky at the same time. Looks cool. Looks really cool on YouTube and VODs. Etc. Oh, wow, he got. Shouldn't exactly be standing here. I shouldn't be fighting these at all, because I'm looking for or I'm done looking for surveyors, so. Let's just shoot some arcs. Strafing works. Ooh, might. Oh my god. I hate close scrutiny. This is close scrutiny summed up in a 5-second clip. Down an arc, and someone and everyone wants to compete for the loot. That's what I did with cloak instead of snap hook. Wasn't easy to plant and. Oh no, you want to to you want to snap hook on top of the queen, because the core is easily exposed from the top. So you can snap hook on top and just shoot off its top cover, just plant a deadline on top of its core, basically. Because there's a trial which in which you have to deal damage to queens and matriarchs, and that's like the meta way to deal a bunch of damage. Actually, don't need any more surveyors, but it's something to shoot. And of course, ooh, he's mine. That's not even lootable. Right, anything good? Another surveyor font. I need 1. I have 6. And a bunch of power cells, which I also kind of don't need. Other mechanical components, which is fine. We have a fella playing the guitar. Died as a blue top. Yeah, that's unlucky.
Check this out.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Don't you like the song?
Yes.
Love it. That scared me for a second, honestly. I clenched really hard. I think we're done, honestly. I'm not sure if we're going to find... Because we need... Wait, do we need more coolant? Thermal lining? I thought we were done. Alright, we need coolant and thermal lining. Yeah, we do. Of course we do. So, let's... No, let's participate. Why not? I missed. Wonder if he has some thermal or coolant. Okay. But can we reach his body? That's the question. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Right. We have... not what we need, but it's something, at least. Nice. I'll check the whatever is left. Relevant parts. Just arc alloy. Right. You know what? I'm going to go for central and call it quits. Because it's getting late and you know what? I'll do this later. We need durable cloth and industrial chargers as well. And, close scrutiny is not the game mode for farming that. So we might as well just call it quits. And I don't have the necessary equipment for dealing with the assessors. Because you need photoelectric cloak and smoke grenades, preferably. and maybe even some blur grenades to make them look the other way. We're just gunning for central to go home, and then we get some natty sleep. 'Cause without some natty sleep, muscles don't grow optimally, which is an important lesson. Bro just wanted some metal music. Oh yeah, about the two guitar players. Shit. I'll just... Nah, sleep is for the weak. Nah, sleep is actually for the strong. Sleep is actually for the strong. Remember Full Metal Alchemist? The sloth homunculi? He is the laziest. He sleeps. Nah, he doesn't sleep. He if he could, he would sleep the most. But he's also the strongest. That was really bad of me. That was really bad of me to spend the photo cloak. Might actually get roasted here. Oh my god. I have heard that the lasers are really bad against Strafen, and it shows. Run, Forrest, run! If these were Rocketeers, we would be dead already. Right. We made it! Hallelujah. Maybe we did. Please! Oh. that was crazy. That was super crazy. That was fun. Yeah, hot tip, Dizzy. Just strafe. Apparently, run towards them or just run to the sides, because the tracking isn't that good. That's hidden knowledge for the moment. Alright. Let's holler at Shawnees before we head to bed.
Don't make any strange movements by the slingshot.
The new photo cloak.
All right?
Gotcha.
When I get mad, you know, when I was young.
There's so many quests.
The scout team's trail starts at one of the depots east of the spaceport.
Alright. Wait, do I have anything I can feed him with? I have a lemon. Oh yeah, feeding Scrappy is supposedly very good. Yeah, like you can get Queen and Matriarch cores by feeding Scrappy. It's crazy. Chance of getting explosive station material. Yeah, I believe if you give Scrappy apricots, chance of getting gunsmith material or equipment. Because Queen core and Matriarch core are gunsmith materials. So you can give him apricots and get a Queen core in return. It's kind of silly. Right, cool. So now he will, whenever he comes back after a run, he will give us more chemicals. And he will give us explosives station materials. Or equipment, even. Which is nice. Yeah, it's just, I like the Reddit posts about my head cannon now be like, and you have like a tiny scrappy chicken facing off with a giant with the text queen over. So yeah, Scrappy is canonically stronger than both the queen and the matriarch, probably combined. No arcs can touch him. Even Queen of May. Yeah, hell yeah. I'ma stay up and watch Brother Bear. That sounds awfully familiar. Is that the animated movie? About... I believe it in Norwegian it's called Min Bror Bjørnen. Correct? Oh, is it? No peeking, no... That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I did some tweaking and tuning and eventually settled for a nice... actually pre-installed, pre-made preset from Logitech. That's awesome. That's good news. That's good news. Yeah, Min Bror Bjørn. Yeah. I was considering... speaking of nostalgic movies, I was considering watching Over the Edge the other day, because that to me is like very nostalgic. But Min Bror Bjørn, I haven't watched that in a long time. I'm guessing it's still really good. A lot of the old animated movies are they really hold up to especially combined with today's standards. Bro, dude, it's peak. Bror Bjørnen or Over the Hedge, or both. Atlantis! Oh, God bless Atlantis. I love Atlantis. Oh! Easily top 5 Disney. Or at least, maybe even top 3. It's so damn good. I wish they could go back to make like semi-serious action adventure movies, but they're never going to do that. They're just busy pumping out live action slop instead of making anything worthwhile. But best Disney movie is Treasure Planet. I don't disagree, Dizzy, but there's certain parts of Treasure Planet I don't like. But my respect for Treasure Planet is immense. A lot because of the technology around Treasure Planet, but also it comes from a place of sympathy almost, because Treasure Planet was, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion, kind of mishandled by Disney. I believe they barely marketed for the movie. It was almost like they wanted the movie to fail, according to a documentary at least, which is odd. Here's a challenge for you, Dizzy. Watch Monsters, Inc. without crying. Hard mode. Impossible. Wait, Treasure Planet competed with Atlantis? They're... Oh, really? Really? Let me look that up. Treasure Planet 2002. Atlantis Lost Empire 2001. Dude, Dizzy. Atlantis The Lost Empire has a 48% on Rotten Tomatoes. Bruh. That's... What? What? 48%. That's rough. Release date November 9th, 2001. And... Wait, there's a year... These movies are a year apart, actually. But I believe they actually straight up just didn't market the movie. Let me do like a generic Google search. Why did Treasure Planet? That's the first thing that comes up. Why did Treasure Planet flop, fail, bomb, flop, Reddit? I don't hate consensus. I love consensus. Because consensus, Dizzy, consensus can come from a lot of places. Like, Squad can have a consensus. Critics can have a consensus. Enthusiasts can have a consensus. And, you have the broad consensus as well. Like, the broad consensus is that Elden Ring is a masterpiece. I'm not going there, I'm sorry. Yeah. I believe, if I remember correctly, there was some heavy competition. General consensus. No, I mean, general consensus is still fine. General consensus is still fine. I refer a lot to general consensus, but I still separate between. I still look into what the different groups say. For example, a really good example is Crimson Desert, because the general consensus is mixed. Like, yeah, it's obviously mixed, but if you look at the consensus or what the typical gamer says, then they most likely really enjoy the game. And for example, SkillUp, who I am admittedly a big fan of, he really took his time with Crimson Desert, and he's played it a bunch. And his impressions video was really cautious. It was really mixed. But he played the game, and at the end of his final This Week in Video Games update, he just kind of hinted that, yeah, I fucking love this game. It's a marvel. Like a technological marvel despite its flaws. So like it's a good example of a game that critics hate, and a game that your typical sweatlord adores, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I mean, consensus is at times a bit of a meme as well, but I'm firmly in the camp that a product can still be considered really good even if I don't like it. Which is where I personally am at odds with people who hate consensus, because a friend of ours, he hates consensus, and he just says, if X is shit, then X is shit. Like, I don't like it, it's garbage, which I disagree with, because that would mean that Elden Ring is garbage. It's okay to be wrong. Yeah, it's absolutely okay to be wrong. We have bodily autonomy, we have free will, we can we can have bad taste if we want to. It's a free world. But anyway, thank you to everyone who tuned in. I appreciate and people. It's okay to be wrong, and people think that's a bad thing. Yeah, people get really emotional at times when discussing injuries. Yeah. Good night, Dizzy, and good night to everyone who's watching, and good night to the third guy, because I see in the live chat there's 3 people here, and I'm one of them because I'm watching the chat on my phone, and Dizzy is number 2, but we have a third person. So whoever's out there, thank you for sticking by. I hope you found this stream entertaining, and I hope you I hope to see all of you in the next stream, which is probably sometime in the nearest future. So yeah, good night everyone, and